Michelle Schrader with the Military and Family Readiness Center, and today I'm joined by Susan Raymond, our School Liaison Program Manager here at Sheppard. Thank you for taking the time to visit with us today.
You're welcome.
So would you please share with our audience a little bit about what your duties and responsibilities are and how you can help our parents here at Sheppard?
Okay, sure. So first I just want to tell you what the number one goal of the School Liaison Program is. It is to keep our students on track and on grade level so that they graduate on time. So you can imagine with all the families that we have, about 9 to 10 moves maybe every 20 years that can cause a lot of educational challenges for our military connected students. So the ways that we help, first, just off the ground running, when you have an assignment, we send welcome letters out and we help the parents navigate the school systems and the possibilities that they have here. They have public schools, private schools, homeschooling choices, charter schools. So all of that can be quite confusing if you're not from here. Right. So that's the first thing we do, is help them make a good choice about where their children will go to school and where it's best fit for them. And then we have special education navigation services too. So some of them will come with IEPs and 504s and they may run into hurdles with that. We help advocate. There are some things in place, laws in the military interstate compact that can help push through the things that need to be done to get those continuation of those programs at their new school. So we help with that. Deployment support. So again, you got 9 moves maybe in those 20 years. How many deployments do you have? And that interrupts a child's life as well and causes challenges. So we provide support as far as there's more laws about how many absences they can have that goes along with that. So we help educate the school leaders, the teachers, the staffs on what those are, and help the parents advocate for those types of things that the student needs to help deal with a parent being gone during that extended time. We also have college, career, and military readiness responsibilities. We help with students transition to all of those different areas. An example with college, we have scholarship listings for students. We may put on scholarship workshops. Career readiness, we're working with you at the Military Family Readiness Center to bring a teen TAP program. And then military readiness, we bring the schools out to tour the base so they get an idea of what military life's about. We go out with to the career fairs and things for the junior and senior highs and kind of work with the recruiters to let them know what's available as far as careers in the Air Force. And then grants and scholarships is not just limited to students. We also help these schools find grants and scholarships that they're going to be eligible for. Some of them will have such a high military count that they qualify for impact aid and other things that can help them bring special programs to their school because they have a high military population. Transition support, again, when they fare well, we help connect them with the school liaison on the other end. And then finally, we just keep on top of everything that's going on as far as legal things, concerns that could be brought up state and national level. So we kind of get those connections going and continue advocation until a change is made that can help our students.
Great. Well, I know we're fortunate to work with you on a regular basis. Can you share any great things that are on the horizon for 2025? So for our families here in the local area, are there some things that are going on, being planned for the year ahead?
Sure, yeah. So one of our schools recently approached us. They have a Braveheart Club, which is a little club for students that have parents that are deployed or on an extended TDY, and they needed some additional support. And they wanted some military presence, so we've connected them with the top 3. The top 3 council is going to be going out and helping with that club. We have the Airmen's Council was interested in mentoring high school students, so we've connected them with our 2 largest districts and their high schools. And the Airmen's Council is going to be working on some mentorship with some students out in the high schools. We have Brace or Forward, which is a big exercise here, kind of preparing our students in our permanent party for real world scenarios, but through an exercise. And we're going to be inviting some of the high schools out to come and watch that. There's one coming up in March, and we do have a high school that's committed to come out and watch that. So we'll be looking for others to bring into that. We're working with y'all with Teen TAP. That's going to be coming up again. We're going to get a second round of that. And then our big thing is April, the month of the military child, there's going to be all kinds of special events. I'm working with the school systems, with the child and youth programs. There's parades, there's artwork going up at the gates. There's Purple Up. There's a declaration that we're putting out in the community for one of the cities to make it a, declare the Day of the Military Child. So all of those things are on the horizon for us,
Oh,
and
that's
we're
great.
very, very excited. We'll be wearing a lot of purple in April.
Yes, lots of exciting things.
Yes.
So for our, followers, for those that are going to pop in and look at this, tell us about your social media presence. Are there ways that they can follow you to keep up with activities, events?
Yes. We have an active Facebook page. You can find it School Liaison SL and then Sheppard Air Force Base, Texas. That's where primarily that I'm using right now. There is some thought into other social media avenues, but I have not yet developed those. I just took the position in October, if I can caveat that. So we're coming up with some other things. But right now our Facebook page, very active, lots of information there, trying to stay current with what's going on in all the districts and putting it out there so that everybody's represented. So you can find me there. And then also on the FSS webpage, I do have a link to the School Liaison page there under the family support, so you can find me there.
Great. So if we've got people that are interested in reaching out to you, talking to you about questions, concerns, just additional information, how can they reach you?
Well, first of all, I'm located here in the Military Family Readiness Center. It's building 960 and I'm in room 124, and I welcome walk-ins anytime. Come on in, chat with me, sit down, let's talk about issues. If that's not your thing or you can't get to the center, my phone number is 940-676-6774, or you can reach me via email. Mine is pretty simple. It's just my first and last name, Susan.Raymond, and then the @ us.af.mil. So all of those ways, and again, let's come in and let's visit. Come sit down.
Great. Thank you so much for joining us today. And please keep in mind, Susan is a wonderful asset. So if you have questions, if you have concerns, don't hesitate to reach out. And please always remember that mission readiness is equivalent to family readiness, and we are all here to support you. Thank you.